Alright, welcome back to Case Closed, in review episode 277. We are here reviewing chapters 1141, 1143 of the Case Closed manga. The chapters' names are Kogoro's Secret Meeting. The liar is like smoke. That's the name of the chapters. So, we begin chapter 1141, where it's like, Ran comes home. She has like, what's there? No need. I have plans for client after this. Discuss with dinner. Yep. So they go eat some ramen. And Rand's like, oh, maybe a fair. Go to her room without permission. Maybe then I visited the black. Yesterday, the black Greek snapped. So I brought a home bag and borrowed from Sonico. And maybe he found the CG. He's like, what? Yes. This is actually the first time this has been brought up since the Kanto trip arc. The fact these two are dating. Yes. I should point out the anime, they aired this like 6 years ago. And now to bring it up again, like, oh crap, that can't be good. He's like, I'm not good. I only get signed once I return my original body. But nope, not the case. And of course, like, Pross looking for Ran. And of course, they follow them. And like, the father's like, birthday's quite away. He's like, maybe it's something for a person that phone is probably Eerie. Rand's mom. Like, so investigating me, found references. Yeah, yep. Unfortunately, Dad ducks just 200% at the mark. Yeah. Like, don't push some jump here. Robert's the random one. Aren't you in the bad mood from the start? Of course I am. The client visited my office today was an old friend who I haven't seen in a long time. Oh, have you heard? I heard that you and Kogoro were living separately. But I see you made it up. See. Yep, and of course they mentioned about the cat, which, yes, the whole thing with the cat thing, that, because Aries got a cat, she's had the cat for the longest time, and yet, this is the first time it's been brought up in some time, and then, something weird happens with Conan, because, and then for some reason, he starts getting black organization sense. Which is something weird, because he's never had that before this. Not this extent. Like, oh, it's fine. So I continue following, like, oh, maybe it's Ayasa. Nope. She's happened to show with Amuro. Which is funny. It's like, first day. Nope, she's there. It's Ayasa. Nope, she's there with Amuro. Ari's like, oh, it's you. The blonde detective who's become the disciple of that mustache old man, making him all cocky. I guess I'm a detective, but I'm working part-time at a cafe parrot. You seem rather than a detective, more like a police officer. You're kidding. And Conan's like, well, he is from the public security after all. Amuro-san, there's something to coach you with. Who takes it strong? It's here. Here's your cafe, and of course, Ariel's like, what the heck is going on? And then we see 3 random guys. All got paper bags. They run into each other, and then the bags get swapped. One guy's bag has got a freaking gun in it. The other one's got a knife. The other one's got money. Money. Pick up all the money. And, by the way, now the murder case this time, it's like, yeah, I can't figure who's whose. And like, what's this? That's the famous detective Mark Kogoro over there. What? Yes, Pebble, this is Bob because of his celebrity status. I think the detective is surely turn his back to the case. Yeah, Congress, you got this. Rejection. Ari? Why you? Okay, that's quite funny. An excellent chapter. 10 out of 10. That was funny. And of course they look around, like they eventually put stuff back in the bag. Well, and eventually then, of course, it's like, yeah, guys, like, I'm running jackpot horses. Not really. And like, I got money. It's like bills for a film shoot. And of course, Eri basically just hears this conversation too for some reason, but she's shocked by it. It's like 100 million yen. Like, oh, too bad, time's up. Sleep Congo fails. That's more than the induction. If you're interested, check out the good research. It's like, okay, that's funny. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, it's basically a YouTube channel. Cosmo to leave. Put everything back. And she's like, alright, dear. You gather the scattered bills, put back in the bag. I was just doing that. I'll carry a bag of guns. Rain take a bag full of knives. What about different location? Then you have answer your questions. Answer your questions, alright? And then they go to Danny's. Yes, the free restaurant used in the series. Different location this time. Normally the restaurant is like on a hill. This is like on the ground. Different location this time. Okay, on the table. Yeah, so... And one guy thinks he's a lawyer. But, well, they don't have any purpose. A, B, or C. The other one's a part-time worker. The other one's like assistant director. It was like a bum. I figured, yeah, guitar strings. Call the police. Oh yeah, and the money is real. They look at, yeah, the money is real. It's a model gun, but not an actual gun. And then, for some weird reason, Conan randomly points the gun at his face. And I'm like, okay, I get the fact he's a child. And the fact they trust him. But adults would not allow kids to hold guns like that. And by the way, even though it's a model gun, we don't know if there's a bullet inside that gun. So Conan is randomly pointing a gun at his face just to try it out. Oh, and then we have this milk carton, like, rubbery stick. Don't open that. You probably shouldn't. It's a paper, or like a sticker. Yeah, and of course, Aries like kind of figured out like one of them is a liar. Oh, in case you little spoiler, no sleeping Kogoro this time. So we want to final part here. We figure who's lying. It's like who belongs to what. So notice his director is actually a manga writer. Manga artist. Yep. So the manga gun actually belongs to him because figure probably matches. Yeah. And it turns out the guy at the cap is the assistant director. Yep. Oh yeah, and Conan points to the reason we couldn't do it because it was splashing. He'll clean it up. Look, the thing is like, and of course they apologize. Apparently, like took the wrong bag. So it turns out basically that the guy is like, oh yeah, it's for ransom money. Like, don't worry about basically who it came from. And of course, Conan just have it pick him up with the money. And of course, Aries there. And it turns out he's actually not a lawyer. It turns out his badge is a fake. Yes. Yeah. Miron. So it turns out the person Mori was calling was in fact Aries' secretariat because basically her birthday was coming up. She was a Christmas present for Kasi Sensei. That's a reaction to the present. I just want to give you a break. What an idiot. He could have just handed me in person if he wanted me to see Valley. And then he runs away. That's smoking her fruit, yep. Okay, this arc was funny, absolutely hilarious reading it, and review was this was very interesting. Yeah, quick little 3 parts. Next chapter doesn't come out until later on this month. I give all 3 chapters a 10 out of 10. Yep. So yeah, that is pretty much it for particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. I'm gonna rest my voice because I think dinner might be ready soon. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.